All right, so let's get ready to knock out number 5. So we have 4x plus 5y equals to negative 20. And again, it's the same concept. I want to get the y by itself so we can be in slope-intercept form. First thing I'm going to do is subtract 4x. I'm always adding or subtracting to get y by itself. Of course, I subtracted because the x was 4x was positive, and I want to do the inverse operation. This cancels, brings down my 5y equals to. Now, these are not like terms. Negative 4x has an x, 20 doesn't. So it becomes negative 4x minus 20. Now from here, I'm going to divide everything by 5. I divide by 5, I divide by 5, I divide by 5. So we're going to get y equals to negative 4 over 5x, and then that's going to be minus 4. Just doing the division. Now from here we're going to graph it. So I'm getting ready to graph. I notice my y-intercept, which is the number by itself, of course, negative 4. Bam, all done. Now I notice my slope. It's negative 4 over 5. So traditionally I will go down 4 and then over 5. If you notice, this down 4 over 5, it creates a certain type of slant, which is like this. And that makes sense, because negative slopes should slant down as you go from left to right. Now, in this case, there's not enough space on the graph for me to go down 4 and over 5. But I want to create the same pattern. So what I can do is I can go back 5 and up 4. And if I go back 5 and up 4, it creates that same slant pattern that I want. So it's almost as if, what would I need to do to find a point that's before this one that has to go down 4 and over 5 to get here? Well, you reverse. Notice that when you reverse both arrows, you keep the same slant or the same slope. So let's follow that. I'm going to go back 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There I go. I don't have any more space for any more points, so I'm going to draw my line. And there I go, and I'll label it. Y equals negative 4/5 x minus 4. If you got any questions, go ahead and throw them in the comments, or feel free to ask them in class.